It is not something you can measure with floor plans or construction budgets, nor is it found in expensive materials or carefully selected furniture. It is a feeling one that welcomes you the moment you arrive and stays with you long after you leave. The most memorable homes are rarely the ones that try the hardest to impress. Instead, they create an atmosphere where everything feels calm, natural, and perfectly balanced, as if the architecture has always belonged to the landscape around it. Great design is often invisible. We rarely notice why a room feels comfortable, or why we instinctively choose one corner of the house over another. Yet every one of those experiences is the result of thoughtful design decisions. The way morning sunlight enters a space, the gentle movement of air through an open floor plan, the view framed by a large window, or the warmth of natural materials beneath our hands, these details quietly shape how we experience everyday life without ever demanding our attention. Perhaps this is why resort-inspired homes continue to capture our imagination. They remind us that luxury is not defined by excess, but by the quality of our daily experiences. Luxury is waking up with natural light instead of artificial lighting. It is enjoying breakfast surrounded by greenery, listening to birds instead of traffic, and ending the day in a space that encourages conversation, reflection, and stillness. These moments may seem simple, but together they create a lifestyle that feels richer than any expensive decoration ever could. One of the greatest lessons we can learn from thoughtful residential design is that architecture should never compete with nature. Instead, it should celebrate it. Sunlight becomes part of the interior. Gardens become living walls of art. And open spaces allow the changing seasons to become part of everyday living. Rather than separating people from the outdoors, the home becomes a gentle transition. There is also an elegance in restraint. Many people associate luxury with adding more furniture, more textures, more decorative elements, but truly timeless spaces often achieve their beauty by doing the opposite. They remove distractions until only the essential remains. Natural materials, clean lines, generous proportions, and carefully considered empty spaces create an environment where every element has a purpose. Nothing feels forced, and nothing exists simply to attract attention. The architecture speaks quietly, yet confidently. If you are searching for inspiration for your own home, perhaps the first question should not be, what style do I like? Instead, ask yourself outside. Do you hope your home becomes a place where family naturally gathers, where conversations last a little longer, and where everyday routines feel less like obligations and more like rituals worth enjoying? When we begin designing around these experiences rather than appearances, architecture takes on a completely different purpose. It stops being a collection of rooms and becomes a setting for life itself. Every window frames a meaningful view, every material contributes to the atmosphere, and every space supports the rhythm of daily living. The result is a home that doesn't simply look beautiful in photographs, but continues to enrich the lives of the people who live there, year after year. The greatest homes are never remembered because they followed the latest design trend. They are remembered because they made life feel better. They offered peace without asking for attention, beauty without extravagance, and comfort without compromise. They reminded us that the true luxury of a home is not found in what it contains, but in how it allows us to live. And perhaps that is the true purpose of design, not to create a house that looks extraordinary, but to create a place where ordinary moments become extraordinary, and where every day feels just a little more like coming home to a private retreat.